Hello everyone, welcome to JMac Sports Cards. My name is Jason. Thanks for tuning in to another one. Sorry it's been a minute since I've dropped a video. Been crazy busy. I do have another bigger channel that I devote much more time into. It's a stock investing channel. It's called JMac Investing. I have been very active in buying and selling. Still very active in sports cards, no doubt about it. So I need to get more consistent over here on this channel. So I do apologize about the time span between uploads. And I appreciate all the support. If you're enjoying the content, do subscribe. When we hit 5,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of some Prism basketball, a Prism basketball hanger, and some other goodies that I haven't decided yet. In this particular video, I wanted to cover SGC and their gold label, which is Pristine gold label. And I wanted to just kind of talk over this SGC grading scale, because if you're new to grading or you're looking around at the different grading companies, it's very good to know their grading scale and to see the different levels of the scale. So I'm going to go over their grading scale and then talk about their 10s, which they have a base 10. I think I've submitted 102 cards to SGC now total, and like this one here is a Jalen Hurts, and if you notice it has two 10s, one for the autograph and then one for the card grade. So I've gotten plenty of 10s, quite a few 10s actually. The 10 that most people usually receive is a gem mint, just like this one. So their 10 gem mint is equivalent to PSA's 10. It's equivalent to the BGS 9.5, which is gem mint. It's equivalent to the CSG 9.5. What I don't like about PSA though is it goes from 9 to 10. There's no 9.5, and then there's no Pristine 10. There's a Pristine and CSG 10. There's a BGS 10 Pristine. Then there's also this SGC 10 Pristine, which we're going to get into the scale here in a second. But with PSA, many times you'll get cards that are 10s that aren't pristine, and that may not even be gems, really honestly. So that's where I think PSA lacks in the hobby for real, is the fact that they're missing that in between a 9 and a 10, and then there's no way of telling a superior card in a 10 for PSA than a 10 that just barely made it to a 10, right? So there's still that, where it's an amazingly perfect card, and then there's it hit the base, the very lowest level of a 10, and that happens quite a lot. I look at a lot of 10s and PSA, they're off center, a nick on the surface, there's a nick on the edges, or a corners nick. Their grading scale is certainly not the best. Some of these newcomers in the hobby, much better grading scales, no doubt about it. Failed to mention the HGA. They also have the 9.5 gem. Then they do have a 10 as well, which I believe is a pristine also, but I don't use HGA, and I'm not a fan of them at all. And they're so small in the hobby that they're not even really a player. They only accept minimal amounts of cards each week. So the nice thing about opinions is everyone's got one. You can have your own, and it ain't got to match mine. Probably won't. So let's look at their grading scale real quick. Then I want to show you, I wind up actually going ahead buying my first SGC Pristine 10. I placed lots of bids on lots of them, but they do sell quite well, and they sell at a very high premium, so very comparable or more than PSA 10s. Let's take a look at the SGC grading scale. So here is SGC's website. You can see here's the SGC grading scale, and it goes from a 1 all the way to 10. And see, this is what I was talking about, like, here with PSA, there's a 9 and there's a 10. You see the differences here with SGC? You could get a 9, a 9.5, a 10 gem mint, and a 10 pristine with SGC, so you really know where your card stands as far as what its actual grade and how good or bad it is, really, when you're in the upper echelon here. So this is really important for the hobby to have more of a scale like this. So you can see, 10 pristine, a virtually flawless card, 50-50 centering, crisp focus, 4 sharp corners, free of stains, no breaks in surface gloss, no print or refractor lines, no visible wear under magnification. Okay, so that is what it takes to get the gold label, which is a 10 pristine. I'll show you one here in a second. A 10 gem mint, gem quality, 55-45 or better on centering, sharp focus, 4 sharp corners, free of stains, no breaks in surface gloss, no print or refractor lines, and no visible wear. A slight print spot visible under close scrutiny is allowable if it does not detract from the aesthetics of the card. So even their gem mint parameters, I believe, are stricter than PSAs when you look at them on the surface. There are PSAs that don't meet all these at all. So 10 gem mint in SGC is a very strong grade. With a 9.5, it is a mint plus. It is a card that at first glance appears to be a gem mint 10, but upon close inspection it may have tiny flaws that keep it from grading a gem mint 10. So still better than mint, but not a gem mint. Then you have mint 9, 60/40. This is basically what a PSA 10 is. 60/40 or better centering, sharp focus, and 4 sharp corners. A minor flaw may exist upon examination. A minor flaw may be, but is not limited to, a slight nick to the corner, a small gloss break or surface scratch, a minor print line or a minor refractor line, a minor focus or color imperfection, or small print spot. Then it goes down from there to 8.5, which is a near mint, mint plus, near mint, mint 8, 7.5 near mint plus, near mint 7, 6.5 excellent near mint plus, excellent near mint 6, and then excellent plus, excellent, very good, excellent plus, and on down the scale. You get into a lot of your vintage will be down in these levels 1 to 6. I think is kind of the range for a lot of the vintage cards. And I'm gonna take you over and I'm gonna show you. So I landed this particular card, got a real good deal on. I've been placing bids on lots of SGC 10s, also CSG 10 Pristines, but I got this Lamar Jackson Score rookie. Not a big card at all, I know, but check it out. It is a Pop 2. Let's go to the Pop Report on SGC. So here we go over on SGC's Pop Report, the website. You can see 2018 Panini Score, and if you look down the list, you can see the Pop Report for these cards. So lots of 9.5s, less 10s, much less 10 Pristines as we go down the list. So if you can find these, no doubt about it, very, very strong when you hit a pristine 10. You can see there's one. There's only one Pop Report 1 on a Sam Darnold rookie. There's one Baker Mayfield. Here we go, and here's mine. Lamar Jackson, number 352. This card right here. Here is a Pop 2, and there are 58 10s, but only 2 in existence in this 10 Pristine. I own one of them. So I think I really got a good deal on this because, like I said, if Lamar Jackson pops off again, has a MVP type year in the next couple years, this particular card, even though it's in his college uni, etc., this card being a Pop 2, which would ever rise to maybe a Pop 5, is a extremely rare card. Rookie of an elite quarterback that I got for dirt cheap. Let's look at some of the other ones that I tried to buy, and then we'll see what I bought this one at. So here you can see, starting off, I tried the first one that I put a bid in on during this stretch. I bid on others earlier or before, but this was May 28th, May 31st. So once I learned about them, I go out and seek them and hunt them sometimes. And once I do, I usually try to go on down the list. First one was it's a Luka Emergent, his Prism Emergent rookie card. You see my max bid was $225, and it got bid all the way up to $338. A Kobe, a UD3 rookie. My max bid was $710. I was really thinking I might be able to steal one of these at a deal. It got bid all the way up over $1,000. So here's a LeBron James Upper Deck exclusive rookie. My max bid was $850. It bid all the way up over $1,000. A Josh Allen rookie auto to 99. My max bid was $300. It doubled at almost $600 here. So if you can get a short print numbered card in a SGC Pristine label, it's going to carry a huge premium, no doubt about it. Zion Prism draft picks. I almost got this one. My max bid was $200. Last second, someone undercut me. $200.11. So I missed that one. I was big game hunting here because up until the day of, this thing was under like $1,000 or so. So my max bid was $2,000. This card sells for, you know, between 3,500 to $5,000. You know, PSA 10, it went for 4,500. So I was thinking I could maybe, but there's just big bidders, you know, big hunters out there for stuff like this, especially Brady. So hard to, you know, I knew I wasn't going to get it, but I was like, you know what, let me just participate. So 2,000, it bid up to 4,500. Here's that Lamar Jackson that I won. You can see there were 16 bidders. I took it at $53, which, like I said, I think this is a fabulous deal here. I mean, look here, someone selling a 10 for $135. Here's someone selling a PSA 10 for $219. I mean, here's just a raw card for $40. Here's I don't know, that's not a PSA, some fake grading company for $45. So I feel like I got a great deal. Here's a PSA 10 for $95. Here's another SGC 141. I mean, I know this is another raw for 15. So, I mean, I really feel like I stole this here. I mean, I could probably double my money on this pretty easily, but I'm holding on to it because Lamar is an exceptional talent, and who knows what he will do. And because I got it so cheap, I'm just holding it as an investment piece. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share SGC's grading scale and out here hunting for SGC Pristine 10s, all the Pristines, the BGSs, the CSG 10s, SGC 10 Pristine. If you can get any of these at a bargain or a little bit of a discount, then they are some great investments, no doubt about it. I believe any three of those are better investments than PSA 10s, my humble opinion. PSA is the king, understood, all that, I understand, but you can find these, the pop is going to be so much lower on these because these are elite pristine cards, probably some of the best conditioned cards that there is. So that's all I got. Do me a favor, like I said, subscribe to the channel, help me to get to that 5,000. Once we get there, I'm gonna be doing the giveaway. Appreciate the support. Have a great one, guys. That's all I got till next time. Deuces.